Hey everyone, today I want to show you this little guy here, which is my sort of interpretation of a shulker in Minecraft 1.8 vanilla. And so for those of you who don't know, a shulker is a mob, a hostile mob that's going to be added in the 1.9 update. They spawn in end cities and shoot these sort of projectiles at you. And the projectiles only travel in sort of straight lines, they can't travel diagonally or anything. And once the projectile hits you, it causes you to levitate upwards. So I've tried to recreate all of that in 1.8 using just command blocks. No resource pack. I could have made it better if I used the resource pack, but I'm going to include a schematic of these command blocks, so I didn't really want to have a resource pack on top of that. So yeah, schematic will be in the description if you want to MC edit this into your own world. I won't include an in-one command thingy for all of this because there are just far too many commands, and unless you sort of arrange them in the right order, things will break. So once you have the schematic loaded into your world, to spawn a shulker, just get out an anvil and a bat spawn egg and rename the bat spawn egg to shulker like that. And then all you need to do is right click with the egg to spawn a shulker in. So the first thing that you'll notice is the sort of shulker is made up of three parts: the bottom and top half of the shell and the middle bit inside, which turns to face you as you sort of run around it. I'm trying to avoid this projectile here. And as you go far enough away from it, the shell will close and it'll stop shooting projectiles. So if I go close enough again, then it'll shoot another one, and it'll keep shooting as many as possible as long as there aren't any projectiles within 8 blocks of the shulker. And the projectiles will also despawn after 30 seconds, just to make sure that they don't go on forever and get lost somewhere, because sometimes they can lose you while trying to track you. So these sort of path find along straight lines, and if there's a block between it and you, then and it collides with the block, then it will just despawn. So it kind of needs to be inside an air block to stay alive. And when it hits you, it'll cause you to levitate upwards. As you can see, this one here hasn't tracked me properly. Sometimes there are a few glitches with the top part of the shell, mainly when you're in creative mode. But sometimes it doesn't close properly. It did close properly then, it's just teleporting weirdly. Oh yeah, also when you hit the shulker, it'll change the sort of shell type, I guess. So if I go ahead and hit it, it turns to stone bricks. Oh god. And then hit it again, it turns to cobblestone, and then hit it twice more and it just dies, gives off a bit of XP. I haven't included any item drops because I wasn't sure what it should drop really. Yeah, so it'll continue firing these things at you as long as you're close, and then once you're far enough away, it'll just leave you alone. So let's go into game with 0, and we'll try and see how much damage these levitation things do. So it's not so bad when there's just one hitting you. So most of the time you don't even take any damage. It kind of depends where it hits you. So there I took 1 heart, and that's with full diamond armor. So let's try and get a few more. Oh, come on. Fire another one. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I should fly up a bit higher here. Yeah, so you can see, oh god. Ah, jeez. So they can be pretty devastating, especially in sort of larger numbers. As you can see, the thing glitched there because I was flying downwards. So let's go back into game mode 1, and you can actually spawn as many of these as you like, as long as they are at least 1 block away from each other. So like this is going to be pretty crazy. And they're pretty easy to kill if you manage to get up close to them. They only take One hit, and that was glitched again. One hit with a diamond sword, or I think it's 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. So yeah, 4 punches. So they aren't very difficult. The only difficult part about them is the sort of projectiles. They can get quite annoying. Anyway, so that's it for the Shulker. I'm not going to actually explain how any of it works, because I could probably talk for at least 20 minutes trying to explain every single little thing about this. I have like, how many objectives? Like 8 different scored objectives, just for this one thing. So it's pretty crazy. Definitely the most difficult part about it was trying to get the projectiles to travel in straight lines. And I'm also going to try and eventually try and fix the top shell glitch. Sometimes it glitches when you're like levitating. But yeah. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say thank you for everyone for helping me reach 5,000 subscribers. I hadn't really thought about any special thing I could do for that, so I suppose this can be it for now. I am gonna show a few things off soon, something over there. So there are a few videos coming soon. Also, I wanted to explain why I haven't been posting recently, and that was because I was actually commissioned, more by Cube Hamster, but by Game Band, to do a sort of map for them. It's called The Heist. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You should definitely play it. It's pretty cool. I know that's kind of biased because it's one of the map makers saying that, but I think it's pretty cool. It is extremely difficult though. It's a sort of stealth game, so if you like those sort of things, then it's pretty fun. But yeah, extremely difficult. And so I did all the sort of models and textures for that. I have to say I'm pretty proud of all the sort of models and stuff I did. I'll hopefully show some of them off at some point. And I'm also going to be doing the what's it called? Indies versus Gamers Game Jam on the 17th. So I won't be posting throughout that weekend either. So it's kind of just gonna be a big mess of things. But anyway, enough muttering. That's all for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, you can download this schematic in the description, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.